In today's video, I'm showing you one of the first strategy optimizations created with our own Python-based strategy optimizer. This one is made for XAUUSD on the 1 hour chart, and it generated around 400% net profit since 2019 with a 40% maximum drawdown. And of course, it easily outperformed the buy and hold. But before we look at the results, let me quickly explain why this new optimizer is such a big upgrade for me and all of you. Until now, my TradingView optimization workflow was pretty limited. I had to use a Chrome extension, set a start and an end date to randomly test parameters, check the results, narrow the ranges and repeat the process again and again. It can work, but it is slow and in quality can't even get close to what this optimizer can produce. It runs walk-forward style testing across multiple train and test windows. It keeps a separate unseen holdout period, check parameter stability, equity curve smoothness, Calmar ratio, net profit to drawdown ratio, trades per week and many other metrics that TradingView does not even include. And the best part is that this optimizer does everything automatically. The goal is not just to find a strategy that looked good in the past, the goal is to find parameter zones that are more stable, more robust and less likely to be overfitted. Over the last few days, I ran more than 5 million optimization iterations on a simplified version of our updated version 2 premium strategy scripts. With my old TradingView workflow, that could have taken not days, not weeks, but months. With this optimizer, it took only a few days to complete. From that 5 million iteration test, I released 7 new optimizations for Smart Trader tier members, covering assets like GBP/JPY, XAUUSD and ETHUSD, mostly on the 1 hour and 30-minute timeframes. And in this video, I will walk you through one of those optimizations made for the XAUUSD 1 hour chart. I will show you the indicators needed, the strategy logic and the optimized settings, so even if you don't have access to our premium strategy scripts, you can still try out this strategy manually on your own TradingView account. Also, I have to mention that I not plan to limit this optimizer to my own scripts, so if you already have a TradingView strategy script and you want it professionally optimized, you can contact me through email, Telegram, Patreon or Discord. Details are in the description. But with that said, now let's take a look at that gold optimization. So for this strategy, first we have to set up gold or XAUUSD. I used IC markets this time on the 1 hour chart. Now here you can see the backtest results with fees, commissions, slippage included, starting from the 1st of November 2019 until the 4th of June 2026. Now let me show you what fees we used for this strategy. So we are using 0.04 USD per contract. That comes out I think to a total of 3.5 or 4 USD per lot on gold and a 15 tick slippage. Now this is a bit of an overkill because I think 0.035 would be enough with a 10 tick slippage, but I wanted to make it sure that the backtest results are robust. So not only the optimizer is new at TradeSmart, recently I also released a full update on all the 4 version 2 beta scripts and now they become version 2 premium scripts. Now one of the most important upgrades is the optimization presets. With these new premium scripts you can simply just choose one of the preset optimizations. Today's example will be the XAUUSD 1 hour with the ID of 71, and you just set up the position handling, the trade direction, and the risk management if it's in use. You can find all the details in the titles of the optimizations, and of course in the properties tab set up the position sizing and the fees. So with this strategy we are going to use 70k USD on a 10k account on each entry. Okay, and now let's add the indicators needed and then let's go over the optimized parameter settings. So this strategy is our MACD double cross plus 3 EMA strategy with Keltner channel and RSI filters. So first type in MACD, add moving average convergence divergence, then type in MA ribbon, add this one, then we will need the Keltner channel or KC, click on this one, then a stop loss and take profit indicator which will be the usual NNFX ATR. This is a simple ATR bands, add this one. We will need an RSI. Click on the relative strength index. And finally, we need the VIDIA, which is variable index dynamic average. This is one of the best moving averages I could find. So you will need to add this one to your chart. Okay, now we have the indicators on the chart, but we need to modify a few settings. So let's start off with the MA ribbon. For the MA ribbon, set it to EMA. Use only the first 3 and untick the 4th one. Set the first length to 5, the second to 45 and the third to 13. In the styles tab, I choose these colors for these EMAs and untick the 4th MA style. Now let's see Keltner channel. For Calmar channel, use a 13 length and a 2.4 multiplier. Moving on with the Vidya, you just have to set it to 120 length and it's all set. That will be this middle line here. And now let's see the MACD and RSI. For MACD, fast length should be 2, slow length 3, signal length 6. And at the RSI, set a 13 length, set the smoothing type to EMA, and its length should be 33. And finally, our stop loss and take profit indicator, the NNFX ATR, the X value, which is its period, should be 25, the TP value 2.4, and the SL value 1.8. Now in the styles tab, untick the sell TP, the sell SL, and the main ATR, as this is a long only strategy, and change the line styles to step line. Okay, we have all of the indicators correctly set up, so now let's see the entry and exit rules of long positions. Let me hide the ATR so it's clearer to see. And here we have our first valid long entry signal. So for a valid long entry, the first thing we need to see is that the candle closes above all of the 3 EMAs. These 3 lines are those 3 EMAs and the price clearly closed above. Then using the Calmar channel, we need to see that the price closes inside the Calmar channel. So this and this blue line creates the Calmar channel, and if the candle closes between those 2 lines, it closed inside. So that rule is also met here. The third one, which is one of the most important thing of this strategy, is a double MACD cross. Now what does a double MACD cross means? To make it easier to see, let me hide the histogram quickly. And now we have the MACD without the histogram. So when this blue line, which is the MACD line itself, crosses above the orange line, like here or here, that is a valid cross up, indicating a bullish change in direction. Now what a double cross means, we need to see 2 cross ups after each other, and the first cross up needs to be at a lower position than the second cross up. But which was lower? To decide which was lower, just take a look at the blue line. On this candle, when the first cross up happened, it was at a 2.16 level. On this candle, where the second cross up occurred, it was at a 4.37 level. So this cross up occurred at a higher level than this cross up. Don't care about the orange line, only the blue line when evaluating cross ups. Okay, so we have a double cross up, where the second cross up is at a higher level than the first one. So that rule is also met. Next, on the RSI, we need to see that the RSI is above its RSI-based EMA, which is this yellow line, and that's the case here. So finally, we can take a look at the Vidya, and the Vidya has a very special rule. If we open up the script and scroll down to that Vidya rule, it will be at the very bottom, right here. So we are going to use the Vidya as a distance from MA filter. What that means, in case of a long position, we want the price to close above the Vidya and between these distances. So at least the price should close at a 0.47% distance from the Vidya and at maximum at a 20.9% from the Vidya. Now I think this 20.9% distance will never be reached. So what you need to focus on is a 0.47. Now how to check that? Go to the left side, click on this bar and choose the date and price range tool. Now on the signal candle, which is this one, click on the Vidya and start measuring upwards. Measure up until you reach 0.47% distance. So this level was the 0.47% distance from the Vidya on this signal candle. Now remember, the price needs to close above this 0.47% distance and below the 20.9% distance. So in this case, this candle clearly meets those criteria. Just to show you where is that 20.9% would have been, it's somewhere around there. So I think these kinds of distances will never be reached, so you should only focus on the 0.47 minimum distance. Okay, so those were the rules. Close above the 3 EMAs, meet the Vidya distance requirements, a double cross up on the MACD, RSI above the RSI-based MA, candle close inside the Calmar channel, and if all of those rules are met, we can take a long entry at the open of the next candle. Now let's see where the stop loss and take profit levels will be placed. Let's apply the NNFX ATR, and the stop loss will be placed at the signal candle's lower red NNFX ATR line, which is right here, and the take profit to the signal candle's upper blue NNFX ATR line, which is right there. This gives us around a 1 to 1.35 risk-reward ratio, which is pretty good. And in this case, this trade was a winner, the take profit was hit right there. Okay, so that was the strategy. Here's another example, close above the 3 EMAs, a double MACD cross up, where the second cross up is higher than the first cross up, RSI above the RSI based EMA, price close inside the Calmar channel, and the Vidya distance from MA is also met. Now why I like this strategy is because in the recent few months, gold reached its top somewhere around there. If you check this blue line, this is the buy and hold of gold, and since then it started going downwards. And looking at how our strategy performed in those hard periods, it still managed to keep the profits and even go a bit higher than it previously was. So of course none of this is financial advice, but I hope this strategy continues its performance. The holdout period, so the unseen data for which the strategy was not optimized, starts from the 1st of November 2025, which is right around here. So since then it managed to keep up the uptrend period. From now on I will monitor this strategy as well as the other strategies I monitor on TradeSmart and see how it performs. If it performs well in a few months, I might consider trading this live. But for now I just keep track of it. Oh, and one thing I can show you with this updated strategy script is the month by month performance. So we now have a live trade dashboard and a monthly backtest table, which you can see right here. Let's make it a bit bigger so you can see it clearly. So here you can track the performance of this strategy. As you can see, in 2016 it generated around 16% net profit. In 2025, 106%. In 2024, 116%. In 2023 it lost 14%, but overall it's profitable. And with the exception of one bad month, the maximum drawdowns are relatively good. But of course, if you want lower drawdown, just lower the position sizing, but that will lower the net profits too. And that wraps up today's video. This was one of the first optimization created with my new optimizer, and I'm really excited about what this could make possible going forward. Faster testing, deeper analysis, better robustness checks, and overall a higher quality optimization for all Smart Trader tier members, and to you guys who follow me on YouTube on either TradeSmart or TradeSmart AI. Let me know in the comments what you think of this XAUUSD 1 hour optimization and which asset or time frame should I optimize next. If you have your own TradingView strategy script and want it tested and optimized with this new optimizer, feel free to contact me through email, Telegram, Patreon or Discord. Details are in the description. And if you want access to all of our premium strategy scripts, optimizations and the Smart Trader tier Discord, check out our Patreon, link is in the description, and become a Smart Trader tier member. If you want to see a simple strategy optimized with an early version of this optimizer, check out this video on my other channel, TradeSmart AI. Or if you want to see another XAUUSD strategy that's been performing extremely well since its release date, check out this video. As always, thank you all for watching, have an amazing day, and until next time, trade smart.